May was a struggle. Y'all, I gained weight. That one?
Yeah.
Okay. Fam, welcome back to the channel. And those of you who are new, welcome, welcome. Y'all, today is June the 1st. So you know that means May is long gone, honey. May ended yesterday. So bye-bye May, and I'm so happy. Y'all, I wish I could have skipped May. Not gonna lie. May was a struggle, okay? I don't even want to tell you about May. I don't even want to tell you. I just kind of want to skip and we just go to June and we keep moving. However, the way this channel is built, baby, I gotta let you know about May, what happened, the struggles, the wins, the pain points, everything about May. I'm not happy about May, but we are moving, we are pushing through, and we are going into June with a vengeance, okay? I'm ready for June, and I'm ready to kind of make improvements in my approach to my healing journey, make improvements with my mental, and also just do better. I just need to do better. So y'all, we're gonna talk about May. We're gonna talk about June goals. I'm also super excited about June because I started a new routine. I'm taking you with me. I'm gonna tell you all about it, honey, all about it. But anyways, we are gonna start breakfast first. I'm just gonna show you really quickly what I'm eating for breakfast, and then we're gonna chit chat. So this morning I'm making a quick breakfast wrap, and y'all, you already know because I've shown this so many times, the La Banderita Zero Net Carb Wraps. That's what I use. And I realized just the other day that it has 12 grams of fiber. So that's how I guess they calculate the net carbs, minus that from the carb count, which is 13. I don't know how they get zero net carbs. To me, that's one net carb. However, this is really good. I never ever noticed the fiber count until I started focusing on fiber. So I love that. All right, y'all seen me make my wraps before. I just usually add a little bit of mayonnaise. I'm adding a little bit of mozzarella cheese on the bottom. Then I'm placing my eggs on top. It's always a mess, honey, but that's okay. We're gonna get those eggs right in there. Then I'm just gonna close it up. Sometimes I actually put it back in that skillet and just give it a little bit of brown, but it's cool. And there's my wrap. I really like making this breakfast because it tastes good and it's simple to make, y'all. That's good. Okay, let's talk about May real quick. So, if you've been following my journey, you know that May, I started a new approach to eating. I was focused, and I'm still focused on my wellness overall, my health, hormonal health, gut health, all of that. And beginning in May, I kind of shared with you that I was having like digestion problems, things weren't flowing, all of that. So I told you May was a hot mess, and it still and was a hot mess. I struggled a lot in May. I started incorporating more carbs per my dietitian's recommendation. So the wheat bread, brown rice. I even tried some whole grain pasta. Y'all, I was incorporating those carbs and it tastes really good. However, I started feeling bloated. I also found myself having more cravings. A few nights in May, I found myself grabbing some chips and snacking. So I had to say, wait a minute. I had to hold up. Slow up, DeeDee. And I had to kind of re-continue my mindset and focus on what I needed to focus on. So I went back to my dietitian and let her know this way of eating is not working for me. I'm feeling bloated. I'm not feeling at my best. I don't like how I feel, and it's triggering some things in me. Let me tell you something. I know my body. And I know you know your body as well. That's how I know that one plan does not work for all. I know that this may work for some and probably a lot of people, but for me, this was actually triggering me to go back to my old ways. So we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I tried it, and I guess you could say I failed, or maybe I tried it, and a win from trying it is realizing that this will not work for my journey, and maybe I need to make adjustments. And so I did. So in addition to going to that dietitian, I also did my own research, y'all. I got my phone right here. I researched low carb foods for gut health and hormonal health. So we got our non-starchy vegetables. Some of them are, of course, broccoli that supports estrogen detox, Brussels sprouts that support hormones. We got magnesium and fiber from our kale and our collard greens. Spinach supports iron. The cabbage is like a prebiotic fiber that helps with gut health. It also shared plain full-fat Greek yogurt, apple cider vinegar with the mother, and the healthy fats like avocado, extra virgin olive oil, nut seeds, and like just a lot of things that I already knew. And that's what I'm going to focus on. So what is my new focus? I'm going to be focused on the carbs such as the edamame or black beans, stuff like that. I'm going to leave the pasta, the bread, the rice alone. I'm going to still incorporate fruit because I've been liking that. Also, I want to share, I don't think it was just the foods that created the hot mess in May. I also wasn't as consistent with movement on a daily basis because I had 2 extended weekends in May where I went out of town for my niece's graduation. I think I told you about that. So I had one niece on my husband's side and one niece on my side that graduated. They both were out of town, and I will not sit here and tell you that I did everything right on those 3-day weekends, both the weekends. I had some drinks. I wasn't moving as I should. I ate some things I shouldn't have with the cravings. So May was a hot mess. And I'm going to tell you, the scale reflected it as well. Y'all, I gained weight. I gained 4 pounds in May. I got on the scale this morning and that's what it said, 4 pounds. So I know there was a change somewhere. So in talking with my dietitian, she shared some of it might just be water. It might be inflammation. I have been working out, my muscles inflamed, all of that. And I get that, but I still went up in the scale. I'm not too focused on the going up in the scale because let me tell you about the wins. Yesterday, went to church, put on a dress. I felt good. I felt like my stomach was flat. Remember I told you the bloating happened in the first few weeks. Once I started adjusting my way of eating, the bloating actually reduced. And as of right now, y'all, I don't feel no bloating. I am no longer eating the rice, the pasta, the wheat bread, all of that. And I think that that's what's helping. And I'm also being more consistent with my workouts. So we're going to close out May's recap. I struggled with eating on plan. I wasn't as consistent with my movement on a daily basis. And I started doing some things that I don't normally do, like snacking on the wrong foods. And I ended up gaining 4 pounds. But on the flip side, I adjusted. I saw something that was not working well with my body. I saw some bad habits starting to creep in, and I stopped. I reflected and I just continued going in the right direction. I had to make a U-turn, y'all. So May didn't go so well, but that's okay. That is in the past, and I am ready to continue with June with our challenge. Y'all, all journeys will not go as planned. I even noticed in some of the posts that I share with you all in the community tab throughout the month, many of you all were struggling. Now, those of you that stayed consistent in May and stayed on track, I am so proud of you because that requires a lot of dedication and discipline. And those of you that tried and kind of fell off, but still kept going, I'm proud of you too. And those of you that kind of just started and kind of just didn't do so well, I'm proud of you too because you tried. I fell into that last bucket. And you know what? I'm still proud of myself. I realized 2 weeks in that this plan is not working for me, okay? And that's what I want you to take from this. Whatever plan I'm sharing or whatever plan anyone is sharing that you're seeing, find the plan that works for you. always take a look at how you feeling. How does your body feel? How does your mental feel? How are you feeling when you're eating these foods? Are you energized? How's your sleep? Like, take a look at everything and make the adjustments that you have to make for your journey. So now let's talk about June just for a little bit. I shared a post on the 31st just to let you know about the June challenge. So we should be starting today. If you're in this June challenge with me, let me know down below. Okay, comment, I'm in. Now, June is no different, okay? Because we've already built the foundation in April and May. We're still gonna make sure that we're drinking our water. We're still gonna make sure that we are moving daily. We are eating to our plans because plans are not linear. Everybody got their own way of eating, and that's okay. And all we're adding is that weight training. Now, I don't want to hear, I don't have no weights. I don't have no gym. I don't have, no. You don't need that. Girl, go grab you some canned foods. You have your body you can use as a body weight. You can use some water bottles if you want to. While you're walking on the treadmill, have you 2 water bottles. That counts as weight training, okay? Whatever it is that works for you. We're not making it too extreme. Just 3 times a week. 20 to 30 minutes, okay? So I'm excited about June. I just wanted to kind of touch on it because I am ready to kick June's butt. So let me hurry up and finish my breakfast because I've been talking because I have to get ready for work. I'll come back and show you what I'm bringing for lunch at work. And this is what I'm taking to work for lunch today. I just have a simple salad, y'all. I'm using my meal prep ground turkey with some tomatoes on some romaine. I have 2 little cuties for my little snack. And then I'm taking this dressing right here in a little bowl so I can use for my salad. So that's my simple lunch. Fam, my workday is over. I just picked up my baby girl from summer camp and now I'm stopping by Publix. Today is actually my parents' anniversary. 52 years, y'all. 52 years. I can only pray that God continues to bless my union to last 52 years as well or more. So I'm very much so excited about that. And I wanted to help celebrate them. So I'm going to run into Publix and I'm going to grab some flowers, a card, and I'll probably grab something from the deli that I know that they love and they can eat it for dinner tonight if they don't have any plans or even lunch tomorrow. So I'm going to run into Publix really quick. It looks like it's starting to sprinkle. So that's not good, but that's okay. I'm going to run in and I'll be back. Which one you want? That one?
Yeah.
Okay. Fam, we just made it out of Publix and it's sunny. Sunny as all get out. But when we were running in there, it was raining. Like I told you, it was sprinkling. By the time we got out the car, the rain had started pounding down. But I'm glad the sun is back out. I got everything I needed. We got the flowers, got the wheat wraps that my parents love. Also found a nice little card. So I'm going to go ahead, fill that card out, and then drop it off. Then we have to head home because tonight is fit camp, the little fit camp boot camp. I haven't told you much about it, but y'all, we got a new routine and it's 3 to 4 times a week, and I'm excited and I'm gonna take you with me tonight. So let me fill out this card, drop it off to my parents, and then we're gonna head home to get ready for our workout. See you soon. I'm ready, I'm dressed, and I'm ready to go to this fit camp. There is a fit camp portion, there is cardio drumming, there's aerobics, there's all types of stuff. And I just found out about it. A girlfriend of mine shared with me that they do it at a local spot in the community. So y'all, I did it last week. I didn't take you with me, but I'm taking you with me tonight. I got my water and I'm ready to get it in. It is serious, but you know what? We not playing in June. We not playing. Whatever happened back last month, like I told you earlier, I don't care about that. We not playing. So I'm going, I'm ready, and I'll see you when I get there. So I've been home for about 45 minutes. I done took a shower. Y'all, I feel good. That workout was good. We did 4 sets of each exercise. And each exercise, we did 15 reps. So I think we worked on just chest today. We did chest press, chest pullovers, chest flies, and something called like a squeeze press or something like that. So we would do 15 reps of each exercise, and then we would get up and run around the block and then come right back and do 15 more reps of each exercise. So we did that 4 times. And at the end, we did leg raises, crunches, and planks. And then we walked around the block. Y'all, it was good. I felt good. I got my movement in. I also got my weightlifting in on June the 1st. I feel good. That's out the way, only 2 more days. So yeah, we doing good. All right, so now it's time for dinner. I gotta get my protein in because we done did a little weightlifting. So what I'm eating for dinner, I got my pork chops and my veggie stir fry from my meal prep. Y'all, these pork chops are so tender. All I did was heated it up in the microwave with the veggies for about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, and we are good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead, eat this dinner, hang out with my family for a little bit. They had some fettuccine chicken Alfredo for dinner, but that's all good. We got different dinners, but we still gonna hang out before I go to bed tonight. Remember this, let's not focus on what happened yesterday, last week, or last month. I'm telling you, if we are consistent and we are staying on track, the future us will be so proud of us. I'm already proud of you. I'm proud of myself. Now let's make sure that you are proud of you as well. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.